The event this year was amazing. We really put on about 5 tournaments when you consider the youth, the novice, the pro-am, the green room rumble, and the TOC, not to mention all the skills competitions, the painting and customizing competitions that go on.
This weekend-long event, this is where we all come together as a family. We have a tutor event going on for novices and intermediate players, and in the other room, we've got the MFCA Tournament of Champions. If you qualify, then you will play in a championship of 8 coaches, and those final 8 coaches will compete for the true champion of champions in the Tournament of Champions.
This is the Super Bowl of electric football. You can be a participant or you can watch, and it's just as exciting if you like football or not.
It's kind of how we all came together. It's just 4 of us are here for support for our husbands, but at the same time, because we share that, it's one of the things that's brought us all together. So we see each other, and it's always a good time.
All right, here we go. 25-minute half, 3 seconds. On my mark, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
I am the TLC Gameday Coordinator, Facilitator, changes every year. I actually facilitate the tournaments so that the hosts can participate if they want to. I just make sure that basically the trains are running on time.
I like to paint the figures, and we like to come down here for a boys' weekend.
We had to drive a long ways here, but we didn't even stop at a hotel for the night. No.
Yeah, we only drove about 2 hours.
My name is Quentin Phillips. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I coach football in real life and had my own youth program. I never thought I would even get to this point ever again, to even play electric football, yet alone to come and play against some of the legends. Didn't even know nothing about a Hall of Fame or nothing like that. I'm a competitor, so that's what I want to play. I want to play the best.
I'm Tamira Sanarian. I actually got involved back in this because my husband started back into it. We just had fun at home scrimmaging, and then he said, why don't you just get in a tutor game and go to the tournament? I said, sure. So I was practicing. I wasn't really serious, but it's so much fun. Being the only woman is interesting because you kind of feel like you need to step up to all the other guys' standards. I think I've definitely gotten a lot better, and these guys are a lot more experienced than me, but they taught me a lot, so I definitely feel good about what happened this weekend.
Well, I was looking online for something to add to my store. I have a game and comic book store, and I thought I need another line of something. I like the new fields, the improvements they made, and they're going to be selling different figures, and that's always interesting to my customers and me, because not only sell it, I kind of engage in the hobby at the same time.
And now, your 2016 Hall of Fame, Charles Light. Vicky, come on in here. Vicky Chalmers Sr., come on in here. Welcome aboard. I'm talking about my friend, Jim Davis.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. One more. Corey, stop playing.
You got so many great coaches in the hobby and the innovators, you know, that have contributed to the game. To just be recognized as part of that group is very special. We're friends right now, but tomorrow we'll probably be bowling each other and pushing each other. And, but in the end, you got my number, don't you? I got your number.
So the coaches that got inducted this year, I've come to know in the last 5 years. They're really great people, family-oriented people. And it's just really neat to see the heartfelt stories that they talked about tonight. I've never seen a Hall of Fame ceremony where they presented flowers to other people and had their friends introduce them. It was really heartfelt. It's almost moved me to tears a couple times. So I don't know of any other toy or game that moves people to that level of emotion, but electric football is certainly one of them. It's pretty darn cool.
Look, I'm trying to pull my pants up as I'm talking and fall down, but they still fall down.
My name is Arnold Rosenbaum. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, and I'm the owner of this very old electric football game. It was a gift to my brother and me, presumably in 1949 or so when it first came out, by an aunt. Only because I happened to open a local style magazine a couple days ago that I become aware that the convention was going to be held here. I just met the owner of Tudor, who said he recently bought the company a few years ago. Of course, the game has become very advanced, more high-tech than it was in the old days.
Out-of-the-box play has great, within the last year, since the last convention, has increased. And every year, Tudor seems to find a new way to make it easier and more inviting to the novice.
Yeah, we have a lot of new products for 2016. Most of that is to kind of fill some holes in the product line. There's not a place where you can go and get authentic NFL water slide decals, so that's a big hole that we're filling now. Somebody can buy the plain white figures, they can buy their paint, they can buy the decals, and they can put it all together and customize their own teams.
Hi, my name is Phillips, and I am out of Tampa, Florida. And this is my son, Miles. He's out of Tampa, Florida also.
And my age is 7.
And his age is 7.
And his age is 46.
And my age is 46.
And he's a middle-aged man.
That's right. I have one of these TLC boards that I have from Jerry.
And it's Broncos and Redskins.
And it's the Broncos and the Redskins. And we scrimmage every Wednesday night, and then just to get ready for the tournaments.
I'm Brody. I'm Anthony. How old are you? I'm 8. And I'm 6. And we're about to play a scrimmage with Panthers and Broncos.
Yeah. We talk trash to each other a lot, so it's kind of like a friendship/rivalry kind of thing.
Panthers, Broncos, Panthers, Broncos, Panthers, Broncos, Panthers.
We had a very good youth turnout this year. We hope to expand on it in the future. We're working on some things to bring in more youth. This year we incorporated a skills competition, sort of an Olympics, electric football Olympics, where they compete in passing, kicking, speed, strength, and receiving. And the 8 to 10 kids that competed in those events had a great time.
There's more kids I think than last year. Their parents play, but then other kids found out about and brought their parents with them. The screams of children. God, you gotta love it.
All right, take out your so-called strong guy. See how my guy's stronger than yours? Yeah, let's test it out.
You know, like a pyramid gets closer to the top, it gets tighter, it gets, less real estate to stand on, people fall off. Same thing with this. They all in love right now, went to lunch and hanging out, but as the games get more important and it decides if somebody's gonna play for the national championship tomorrow, it gets a little heated.
Everything's hunky-dory and good feeling, and then when it whittles down, it gets a little bit more, the laughing sort of dies down a little bit, and people get a little bit more serious.
I usually can get a feel for somebody on Saturday that's going to win the ring on Sunday, because it's kind of that look in their eye and the way they're playing.
Wow, the two guys that are playing right now, this is as intense as it gets. Rafiq McDaniel, for instance, has always been kind of the bridesmaid to these events, and so this is a huge, huge step for him to be in that final championship game today.
Rafiq is a very meticulous player, excellent passer, great defensive guy.
And then you've got Keith Chalmers, who's one of the characters in the hobby. He just went into the Hall of Fame this year.
I just think Chalmers is the best in the world, seriously. I don't think nobody can beat Chalmers really unless he have a bad game.
Well, Keith is a legend. Keith is a good mentor. Every once in a while he thinks he's my father. Like I go visit, I go work out with them guys and he'll call me up, "Did you get in yet?" He's that type of person. Big guy, big heart.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But I got some bad news. As of right now, Big Salty is now officially not retired.
So very happy with the event. glad it went off as well as it did. I'm over the hump. I can go home and relax. It's been quite a fun ride.
Play electric football, miniature football. This is the world's greatest game.
The best of the football experience minus everything you don't like.
With the climate of the world today, brotherhood is important no matter where you're from, what you look like. And that's one of the things I love about this hobby.
Get into electric football. It's the best thing you can do. It'll make you howl. Ow!
Not really. Woo! Yeah. Oh man, for real? Oh, y'all dirty dog.
You got it, baby. I love you, man.
Oh, beer. For real? Hey, you ain't say nothing. Hey, you let that happen. No, oh my
I don't know what it is. That is perfect.
Is that how you do? I thought we was like that. Oh my